Paris van Herpen presented her Fall-Winter 2026 to 2027 Haute Couture collection on July 6 at Paris Couture Week, staging the show at the Élysée Montmartre with a floor boiling in dry ice and dramatic lighting. The collection reaffirmed a central principle of couture mastery over material and pushed it into territory science is still mapping, working with plasma and lightning as primary mediums. The most experimental pieces centered on plasma, the matter responsible for aurora borealis. Van Herpen inserted the reactive substance into waning-crescent glass tubes that arched from the shoulder of a tulle dress covered in hand-blown glass bubbles. The plasma responded to the body's magnetic field, crackling and glowing on the runway. The designer noted the collection contains 30,000 glass spheres in total, underscoring the scale of handwork required. A second centerpiece, a strapless lightning minidress in annealed PMMA, was produced using a particle accelerator and transported in a cryogenic crate maintained at -100°C. The process yielded Lichtenberg figures fern-like branching patterns across the molded, glass-like surface. Those patterns became a conceptual anchor. After opening the crate, Van Herpen began tracing the same branching structures and root systems, river deltas and the human circulatory system, linking the dress to larger natural systems. The work coincided with an unusually intense period of thunderstorms in the Netherlands, and the designer connected the sensory experience of those storms, the visual charge, the sound, the scent to the moment the dress emerged from the particle accelerator. Both the plasma and lightning dresses were conceived as non-commercial museum pieces, designed to test the limits of couture rather than enter production. Between those experiments, Van Herpen returned to signature silhouettes and techniques. The lineup included Japanese air fabric suspended on wires, billowing gowns in printed silk and silver-flecked chiffon, and a continued development of her bubble dresses, a form introduced on the red carpet by Eileen Gu at the Met Gala last May. While many houses have only recently turned toward nature as a reference, Van Herpen has extended her inquiry beyond the terrestrial, moving into outer space phenomena where plasma predominates in starsquake. The collection was framed as an investigation into forces that shape daily life without being fully understood or controlled. By collaborating with scientific processes, Van Herpen positions couture as both a craft of wonder and a consciousness-raising practice, using extreme material research to highlight how little is known about the natural and cosmic systems that surround us.